영원히 stay gold and never let go.
If you see this purple shirt on, it doesn't mean that I'm just nasty and only wear one shirt. No, I just decided to film a few videos in the same setting, but you will see them uploaded on different days. It is what it is. Also, I'm reading this book, Helter Skelter, The True Story of the Manson Murders, written by Vincent Bugliosi, who was the prosecutor. It's an interesting book if you're interested in that sort of shit. I know not everybody is because they're like, ugh, serial killers, that's not cute. Well, you know what? I am interested. And look at my bookmark. Lee Jong-suk. Anyways, hi. This video, I wanted to do this video for a long time now, I would say, because about a month ago, I think, whenever I filmed my collection video, I had been inspired because I was watching other people's, because it was like the start of the year, show off your shit, you know. And I watched this one K-pop fanboy who also does a lot of hauls and stuff, and he did a collection video, and there was someone's comment that kind of irked me a little bit. It kind of bothered me. It was like, it was along the lines of like, OMG, another fanboy like me. I'm supporting, I'm standing, blah, blah, blah. It was like insinuating that this commenter was like so shook that there was a male YouTuber on K-pop that collected albums, did hauls, and everything like that, because you do see, for the most part, it seems like a lot of female YouTubers that do the album collections, do the haul videos, and then it's just become this thing where it's like, oh my goodness, a male K-pop YouTuber who collects the albums, like crazy amounts of, buys crazy amounts of albums. How can this be? That's so shocking. Oh my gosh, it's a rarity. Hold you fast. While it does seem like the girls more so dominate that sort of niche in YouTube with K-pop and when it comes to collecting, there is plenty of fanboys on YouTube as well. You just need to look for them. Like, you just need to look, because they're there. You will find it. You will find us. Like, you see, but it's like, also, you see a lot, especially in like the React channels, there's a lot of male YouTubers that I've noticed, especially, that like to use K-pop for clout to get more views on their channel. And it's kind of annoying and upsetting, because then it's like, what are you're just really trying to get more views. You don't actually give two shits about the genre or the music or the people. You wouldn't even bother to learn anyone's names. Like, if you was a real one, you would take the time to at least learn at least two people's names out of a whole group. I mean, come on now. Duh. You get to watching a group's videos enough time because everyone requests you to react to it. You would at least learn someone's freaking name by then. But if you really don't care about the group or music and you're just there for the views and the money, then obviously it's going to show. It's going to show eventually. If you look close enough at the content, you'll be able to discern the genuine K-pop listeners and fans and people that actually are interested in the music from the ones who really just don't care and just really want your views. So just like look out for that. But anyways, for the longest time, all of my friends that I was making online and in person that liked K-pop were all girls. Like, every single person was a girl. But as of like now, I have been able to find more friends in person in college. You know, college is a big place, and there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of people you'll find that have the same interests as you. And online as well, I've been able to find more friends who are male who like K-pop like me. So that's like really fun and really exciting. And then there's always like this, I don't know, question. It's just always a question in general when you see someone talking and stuff, and you're just like, are they gay? Like for some people that come across people's videos, that's like one of the first things that pops into their head is either, oh, they're gay, or are they gay? And it's just like, first off, that's really none of your business unless they openly address it and state themselves what they are, who they like, whatever. But it's really none of your business in general, because no one asks you, oh, are you straight? You're a lesbian. No. Just, you know, and it's just like, there's always like this thing where I feel like the ignorant people just assume that the people, the fanboys that like K-pop or and like boy groups and K-pop in general are gay, and I feel like that's due to how K-pop is looked at. People like to assume that if you're a boy and you listen to the genre, you're gay, especially if you like the overly cutesy, sugary, pink, bubblegum girl groups, or the boy groups in general, that you just are a flamboyant, oh my gosh, I am living, yes, queen. Like, you're like that, like you're that because you listen to a boy group or you're into this like overly cutesy stuff. But that's not the case at all. People can appreciate the groups, the concept, and the music for the artists, for the art that it is. Like, not one genre constitutes a person's sexual preference. That, because if that was the case, then you would be assuming that everyone that listens to hardcore gangsta rap talking about shoot 'em ups and drive-bys and all that they would be this straight alpha male, which that is also false because plenty of females and gay people also tend to like listening to that stuff. It's all just a preference. Just because K-pop comes off as more bright and bubbly for the most part to unfamiliar audiences, like I feel like if you're not a K-pop fan and you're just like some person that's just like doesn't really know, you just assume K-pop is like Gangnam Style, overly cutesy, bright, colorful stuff. And that doesn't mean that a boy who listens to K-pop is gay. Some of them could be, some of them are. But at the end of the day, that's really none of your business. Unless they want you to know it's their business, you know? And I have a few straight friends from high school, from study abroad, that listen to K-pop too. And it just so happens to me personally that the guys that I became friends with are also gay as well. That's just how it turned out. Just a coincidence. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, whatever. Nobody's sexuality defines what type of music you listen to. That is crossing into lines of ignorance. Because that just reminds me of this one time I talked to this girl in high school when we were like trying to get to know each other to see if we could be friends, and they were like, we talked about music because music is always important to me. And I asked her, what type of music do you like? And then I was like, do you like R&B and hip hop? And she was like, no, I don't like that because I'm not black. Being black has nothing to do with liking R&B and hip hop music. That would be also insinuating that because, oh, you're white, so you must only listen to country and pop. No, 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 no. Music, as a general, anybody can make anything. Like, just because you're black doesn't mean you only have to do R&B and hip hop. You could do pop, you could do country, you could do rock. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. Like, the ignorancy of your skin color and what music you should be listening to is like very ignorant, as well as, oh, you listen to pop girls, you listen to girl groups, you listen to pop shit, you must be gay. No, that does not mean anything, okay? Once you get that out of your head, maybe then you'll start opening your eyes. Music is music, and if it's good, I'm gonna listen to it, just like someone else, with a level head. If it's good, it's good. Bottom line, yes, it does seem like there's more girls on YouTube that are K-pop fans, but fanboys, we do exist. We love K-pop in our faves just as much as everyone else, and we ready to ride out for our groups. We are a rare breed, and if you take the time to find it, you'll find us too. So that was like the whole purpose of this thing. It started from me reading someone's comment that just kind of bothered me, I don't remember which video, what the comments username was, so don't ask for that because that was a long time ago and I had other things that happened since then that I'm like, so whatever. It's just, we're here. We like K-pop too. And it is what it is. Like, we love K-pop too. Okay. So I was, I don't know, just what is your thoughts about everything? Like, have you had any experiences? And you can be like a girl too. Like, have you had any experiences where someone judged you because you liked K-pop? And it could also be like oh, you're not Korean. Why would you listen to this? They don't even speak the same language as you. Like, that does definitely not matter. That definitely doesn't matter. Like, no, you're not a Korea boo if you listen to K-pop. No, you don't have to be Korean to listen to K-pop. No, you don't have to like K-pop if you're Korean. That was another thing. This little ignorant bitty boop said, you don't like K-pop, but you're Korean. That has nothing to do with anything, okay? But then it was, again, the same person that said, why are you eating Vietnamese food? You're not Vietnamese, bitch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's discuss whatever, it is what it is. We love it. The music sounds good. It makes us happy. Let's just embrace it. Let's love it. Let's continue loving it. So I'll see you on the next video. Drop your comments. I'd like to see them and let's discuss. Bye.
Sweetie pie, get your